Cash Nation, welcome back to a brand new video. So, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League drops in literally 3 days. Technically speaking, a couple days when you're watching this, okay? They dropped 3 different videos back to back. One of the Elseworlds, one of the Battle Pass League overview, and one for the live action with Will Arnett and more, okay? We're at all of that and more. But first, check out the Elseworlds. We have the Joker, which I have some thoughts on. Without further ado, hit that like and subscribe button for more Suicide Squad Kills Justice League. We're going to do gameplay and all that. We're going to be live streaming on January 29th, live on twitch.tv/coolcastgg, so be there for that. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix.
All right. Toys, loaded guns. What are we waiting for? We can work with that.
Hi, I'm Darius Sadigian, Studio Director at Rocksteady Studios. In our last episode, we talked about how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League allows players to customize each character and their playstyle through story-driven mechanics.
Man, if you gave me 5 minutes in there, you'd have the world's authority on microtech and all my inventions.
Aw, he's so sweet. He's not gonna make it.
The Suicide Squad gave us the scope, the narrative, gameplay, and then the idea of being able to expand that, be able to take this further. It's going to feel completely fresh. In that spirit, we want to deliver totally new content at no cost for those who purchase Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
We're back in business.
All right, let's steal this shit.
Today we'll discuss customization options that draw from the full spectrum of DC Comics. You'll see emotes, rival taunts, outfits, and more. We wanted to have a game that was very focused, but this time we really want to expand out with being able to dynamically update, add new content, take on feedback, and evolve the game over time. For the first time ever, we'll give you a preview of what's to come after the credits roll on our main story campaign. We always designed the game in a way that we really wanted it to be accessible for everyone. And for those players that want to delve even deeper into our gameplay and into our systems, it really is about delivering new places to explore, new worlds to be in, new stories, new characters, and creating unique ways for you to play.
We're gonna give you the content you love. Speaking of, what are you doing, mate? I'm smiling.
Let's dive into Suicide Squad Insider Episode 3.
Real quickly, I just want to give a quick heads up. I'm going to breaking down everything once this does roll out. I want to just watch everything at first, break it down afterwards. That's cool with y'all, so let's do it.
Welcome to Task Force X.
From the onset,
Also-
Suicide Squad, being a squad, felt like the right fit for the kind of game that we wanted to make. You get to play with friends, you get to play on your own, but while you are playing on your own, you're playing with the squad, always.
I wish it was solo based, but
Every
okay.
aspect of our games, we always look at it through the lens of Rocksteady's treatment. And that just doesn't stop at gameplay, that doesn't stop at story. When we're looking at the social features that we've really introduced into Suicide Squad, it has Rocksteady's approach. What
know
do
about
we
that.
think players will have fun with?
This game has the mechanics to play kind of socially competitively, like none of our games have previously, and it really fits the characters of the squad.
With multiplayer, we're leaning into the competition within the squad to show off your skills, show off your mettle, be the best one.
I'm a freaking superstar.
The squad are working together under duress. And so it's fun to add in mechanics to encourage the players to behave in the same way. So a lot of the time what you'll actually be doing is trying to get the highest score, which luckily helps you all complete the mission, but the best player in any mission becomes the squad leader in multiplayer for the next mission.
How great was I?
Okay.
We have leaderboards for solo play, for playing with one friend, 2 friends, or a 4-player squad.
You're competing with everyone across the world. Cross-platform, it is the best of the best.
Think you're hot
Okay,
shit on
cross-platform,
toast,
didn't know that.
but you're cold fart on bread. Did you see that? Tell me you did. I was like, how do you like that?
We sus.
I'm playing as Harley Quinn. I know that for a fact I am. I'm not playing as Shark. I don't know why. I just like her dialogue, her personality. It fits with
There's
me.
some really fun incentives for playing together as well as playing competitively. You can use the equipment that other players have equipped on their characters in your squad with the AI playing as the characters. And those players whose bots you use get rewards for you using those bots. And that's a really fun feature that I think the players will be incentivized because they'll get something out of doing too.
Farewell.
Okay.
We also have the rival taunt system, where on the leaderboards, if you pass your friends or anyone on your friends list who's also playing the game and you beat their score, well, next time they log in, they'll get this kind of funny quip just to show that, oh yeah, by the way, I beat you.
Home run, baby.
That's cute.
You boot up the game, you're logging in, and then all of a sudden on your screen you get Boomerang giving you the finger.
I think fans are going to have a great time with our remote system.
Or what?
Players to kind of communicate in different ways, really in playful ways.
Oh, the
As
emote. I don't care for
Rocksteady, as
emotes.
creators,
I
this is
don't.
another opportunity for us to really engage with our characters, extend the narrative through the player's choices with a very cinematic eye.
Through the game, we offer
It looks
many
better.
customization options.
Hold
and
on,
outfits
hold
to
on,
the
hold on,
player.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry, I know this is gonna break down. Okay, so someone in in Caboose's Discord posted this
For us to
image
really
of this skin. I crapped all over it first.
Engage with our characters,
not
extend
this
the
one.
narrative through the
No.
player's choices with a very cinematic eye.
That looks solid. With the red, I didn't really see the detail. The red eyes here. It looks like I can see that now. I see. Okay, okay, okay. I vibe with it. Okay. I gave it crap. I'm like, ew, no, nope. I vibe with it.
Through the game, we offer many customization options and outfits to the player. You start off in the prison, you get your prison garbs, and then you evolve to the Task Force X outfits.
Yeah, right. I was thinking something more fashion forward.
Yeah, but my only critique with this is that it's just gut based. We're not gonna be using. And I had no idea. I'm just guessing this, but we're not gonna be using Captain Boomerang's boomerang a lot. I want to be able to feel like I'm King Sharp by smashing a lot of stuff, not just using guns. Hopefully, we use Deadshot, Sniper, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then use Harley Quinn's bats. Use the stuff that the characters have, not just the generic guns. You know, make it special. Make it feel like when I'm playing this game, I am the character I'm playing as. I'm literally wrecking shop as King Shark, where I'm going crazy with the boomerang. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Okay, skins.
Outfit customization in our game is vast, to say the least.
Some cool skins.
With this game, Rocksteady will deliver a full story-driven campaign to players, including more cinematics than any previous Arkham game.
Oh, okay, that's the claim.
For players who survived the war against Brainiac's forces and want to keep the adventure going, Rocksteady is ready.
We very much knew we had a story to tell initially, and then we wanted to carry on feeding into that, and then changing up the gameplay to have a game that was going to evolve through post-launch content.
Okay. So I have to give a full disclaimer now. Past Nation. I have not heard the voice of what's about to come on screen, but I do not like the design. Okay? I'm just giving you a heads up now. I don't like the design. I hope the voice is at least decent.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is going to be one of the most generous, player-friendly, post-launch experiences available.
We'll
Every
see.
season we will have 2 episodes. Each season is going to be a different spin on how you play, and will be heavily themed by a DC villain. So there's many layers of influence from the DC world on how you play and what
Hey,
you
I
do.
hope they deliver this
Seasonal
promise
content
too.
gets automatically dropped into the game each episode. There's no playable content locked behind a battle pass, and the in-game shop is for cosmetics only.
Good.
You'll always be able to go back and play the episodic content. If you want to come back 6 months from now, that'll always be there.
This is a
Good.
totally player-friendly approach to letting you play the content you want to play when you want.
How much is that
The
battle
DC
pass?
universe is massive, and in most games, you can only see or explore a tiny piece of it. But what's really cool about the narrative of Kill the Justice League is there's almost no limit on where we can go.
Celebrating before the game is over.
He isn't stuck in place.
In his pursuit of trying to recreate his perfect Kolu, Brainiac has been experimenting with some of our favorite DC characters' DNA, creating new worlds in alternate realities. It's these worlds that we call Elseworlds.
Brainiac is a genius of 12th level intelligence.
There he is.
But he's also trying to rebuild
this civilization that he misses and is lost, and there is nothing he won't do to get there.
New Kolu will be reborn.
Okay, so I have one question. Again, one more time. I did not play the alpha. I don't have any hands-on experience other than this Monday, the 29th, okay? Is it going to be both the League and Brainiac both coming at you at once? Or is it going to be a thing where, like, the League shows up, you fight half of them, and then you basically figure out it's Brainiac behind the, I don't know, the puppeteer, if you will. He's the one controlling everybody and making chaos happen, if that makes sense, you know? Or is it a thing where you meet Brainiac, it's like, oh, okay, he's the one doing all this. Then you meet the League, and you have no choice but to fight them. We'll have to wait and see.
Building a
I'll have to
model
wait and see.
of the multiverse. It's all gathering data.
I will unlock your full potential to serve me.
There's different versions of everybody in different universes, and their timelines have just diverged at some point. We've got lots of amazing characters coming up in seasonal play that I'm really excited for players to meet. And the Elseworld Principles gives us lots of flexibility and lots of room to put our own spin on them.
Here he comes. Oh God, here it comes.
So we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
When Season 1 launches this March, you'll be able to unlock a new playable character for your squad, the Joker.
At least buy me dinner first.
The original Arkhamverse Joker has been dead for 5 years, but this is a new Elseworlds twist on the villain.
He was part of the Suicide Squad in the Elseworld that he's from, which already shows that he's slightly more cooperative than the previous Joker we've had. But as you get used to him and actually play to him, you realize he's unhinged in a different way.
Not only has he got to figure himself out, but he's figuring out his place in this new world and this new squad.
He hadn't reached supervillain status before Brainiac invaded, so, he's still a bit less experienced.
I think we've taken him back to the kind of more vaudeville roots of Joker. He's masking insecurities with traditional Joker behavior. But deep down, he's not sure who he is yet.
Lock him up. Oh, making new friends after a move is always tough.
As your
So we're basically going to nerf Joker to who he is. Oh God. So basically he doesn't know who he is. I mean, Joker's always been the character to be that no matter what world he's in, dimension he's in, who he's around, he stays who he is. He stays confident. He stays, creating chaos, making a joke out of everything. That's the whole punchline of all, That this guy is just kind of weird and everyone's able to taunt him, bully him, and all that. It's like, that ain't the Joker. That's just somebody trying to be the Joker, the clown of criminal, I don't know.
Joker, he's masking insecurities with traditional Joker behavior. But deep down, he's not sure who he is yet.
Lock him up. Oh, making new friends after a move is always tough.
I hate the voice.
As your mission expands deeper into the lore of the DC universe, this new version of the Joker will join your fight with his unique combat, traversal, and weaponry.
His traversal is all based around a rocket-powered umbrella, which he can blast himself into the air, and then uses that to glide around, and then he can actually flip that down to grind along buildings, knocking enemies out of the way.
And the kind of frantic vertical and horizontal energy that he has means you've always got to be moving and always attacking the enemies.
We'll see.
The Joker is only the first of the new squad recruits you could meet through the ongoing additions to our game.
Over time, we can build up a library of characters that DC fans might not have expected to see in a video game, like a regular comic book release. I look forward to when the next issue's coming out, and in the same way, I hope people will look forward to the next episode from us.
Whatever it is, I'm down.
New environments, new characters, missions, challenges, gear, and more. All of this free content comes for players who own the game. We can't wait for you to see what the future holds. With Elseworlds, the possibilities are endless.
How do you like that?
Thanks for watching this series. We hope you'll join us for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, a third-person action shooter where some of the wildest villains of DC Comics join forces to save the world from its greatest heroes.
No, that's mental. We're not doing that.
God help us.
Yeah.
I think players are going to be surprised about the depth to which they can craft a character.
It comes back to player choice and player freedom.
Everything from melee strikes into gunplay, which you could then go into a traversal attack. All of the combat moves flow seamlessly into another.
The squad can be garish, they can be loud, and playing together with your friends in a multiplayer space is a really unique experience that you can't get anywhere else.
What we've done with the Suicide Squad is to really expand those experiences. Not only just one character this time around, we've done it with 4, and we plan to do it with more.
This brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Whether you're in for the main story or exploring what lies beyond, Rocksteady Studios is here to support our players while delivering exciting new experiences. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you.
All right. So a lot to talk about. Number one is that they obviously plan on adding to this game, which makes sense, of course. Do a favor, please, and drop your thoughts down below on how you feel about the Suicide Squad. Kills of Justice League. Are you excited for this game to come out? Why not? Are you going to be playing it at post-launch? I have no idea. It all depends on several factors, which we have yet to see. With the server, how good is the story, does it hit right? Don't know. But so far, am I intrigued? Slightly. I am slightly intrigued. I like the fast movement. It just looks repetitive. It looks like a ton of just go here, shoot, fin, move. Go here, shoot, defend. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you could easily say to me that's every other game. True, yeah. But I mean, obviously they're gonna say everything they can say to get you to buy this game. That's obvious. But the main question is, how true or legit is what they're saying? You know, is the story extremely in depth? There's a lot of great cutscenes. Is this possibly a hidden gem, the best game of the year? You'll wait to find out, of course. But again, let me just go through here quickly and just kind of mute it while we're looking at some stuff. The skins. I want to try to find a squad to play this with. A lot of flashiness on screen. A lot of cool outfits and cool skins. I'll give you that. Blade, bludgeon, wrist cannons, boomerang. Okay, so you're able to go through each of their inventory by one. I'll assume you upgrade them as you go. Put some skins on them, of course. I hope they don't have stats. Well, I don't know. We'll see. She spares him, of course, or probably not. Maybe just to set the mood right, he's the first person that dies. I have no idea. Like literally, he begs for his life. She makes him like she's gonna let him go. Boom, boom, done right there. Show how big of a deal Waller really is in this game. You never know. Cinematics look decent, at least. I give you that much. That's Poison Ivy right here, by the way, for those who don't know. Baby girl Poison Ivy. So, Killer King Shark looks okay. Deadshot looks the baddest. Boomerang, I don't care for Boomerang at all. I'm not gonna play him as him, period, probably. Unless I have to. If I have to play as Boomerang, I will. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to. And then Harley Quinn, of course. This looks fun to me. I can imagine this. It looks like the same enemy type, though, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't really show the Justice League that much. Kill a couple minions, kill some grunts and all that. This is the beginning of the game, of course. Before we get to Hall of Justice. Emotes I'm not a fan of. That looks cool. I wonder if there's gonna be hints of Elseworlds throughout the whole story. You know, like there's side missions where you have to like wait till you beat the game to like explore the worlds. That's something that would be cool, I think. Brainiac, who looks like an alien to me, I don't like the design much. Just a bunch of shoot and kill and go, shoot and kill and go. But again, I have to wait to see how the story is. Execution, cool. Not a fan of these cutscenes right here with the phone, honestly. They look kind of cringe to me. He's smiling, which is hilarious. I'm assuming Wall's gonna be the one talking to us the whole time in the game. I'll be introducing us to the Joker universe or whatever. Don't know. I'm not playing as Joker. I'm not doing that. I can't stand his voice nor his design at all. That big thing in the sky, holy crap. That's probably gonna be there the entire freaking game. I still wanna know. I wonder how long before it's revealed in the game. How did Brainiac possess the? I still want to know how Brainiac possessed the Justice League. Like, I really want to know that. Genuinely. Like, was it easy or was it hard? I love how ferocious Harley is. She's so into her character. Probably the only person I want to play as, genuinely. The only person I care to play as day one. I don't know about these loading screens. I don't know. Look kind of weird to me. Wait, what is that? What does that say? Story, private squad, best pay attention. Chapter 2, task force, X, don't blow it. You can set the difficulty. After select, so you can replay missions, which is cool. The message of the day, and then quit, obviously. I want to do solo. It's like the I wish I could do. I know it's called Suicide Squad Kills Justice, but I want to do solo and all that, you know? Wait, so you can play more than 4 people? Hold up. I didn't know. I didn't think about that, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. Wow, you can really play up to 7 players with this game. That's awesome. And we can all play as the same character, which is also cool. I like that a lot. So it doesn't have to be a thing where you get to pick one character each and that's it. There's no limit to it, really. I wonder if everybody can play as King Shark. That's my biggest thing, as I'm wondering. Yeah, ranked. I'm assuming Infinite Crisis is probably the final mission, if I had to guess. High mastery level. So we got different skins here. This is basically just a reskin without the sleeves. Probably the best skin for Harley. I like it a lot. So you have a lot of people playing this with you. But I want to know how the solo experience is going to be, you know? Yeah. It doesn't look like there's much variety to the gameplay. It's just like I said, shoot and bop, and weave. Bop and weave, bop and weave. This all looks cool to me. I do enjoy this. I'm happy that, like I said, there's post-launch content. Why can't we use her bat? Let me use her bat one time as ultimate, you know? He has a minigun, of course, the generic guns. What's that skin he's wearing, or what is that stuff on it? What's that red stuff on his body? Okay, but can we use the melees or no? The weapons he's using? The cleavers? Okay, firearm, AR, sniper, melee, grenade, okay. 2 locked. So you have two weapons. You can get the primary and the secondary. 1 melee, then 1 secondary. I got you. Shield mod and then the traversal mod. Okay. You pick how you want to get around the world. This shit looks cool. I ain't gonna lie. He does look dope. Please let me use that bat once, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. He's trying to be funny and he's not to me. I don't know what it is. Yeah, if I could play as either Deadshot or Harley and just stay as those 2 characters, I'd be happy. But something tells me they're gonna make you want you to play as all 4. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's a dope skin, I ain't gonna lie. That thing got hard. That's valid right there. I have so many questions about the story now. Like, who was the first hero we meet? Cool, okay. Some mid skins. Y'all want me to do a ranking video on the skins? Let me know, please. The reason why I had the volume muted, so that way I'm not talking over and annoying y'all with that. What happened there? Oh, this is post. Never mind. So we already know that Brainiac is still around. We defeat Justice League, but we don't defeat Brainiac. So is it gonna be a thing where, like, maybe say like episode 1 we get Joker at first, but then basically betrays us because he's a villain and goes to Brainiac, we have to fight Joker and all that, and then we basically get a point for that or something? That would make sense to me. It would make sense to just give us Joker without there being a caveat, you know? Arkham Asylum, cool. I don't know. Okay, and this is weird. I don't like Arkham Asylum. Let me go back to it. I was talking about it, right? I don't like Arkham Asylum without Batman there. That just feels weird to me. It just does. I don't know how accurate this is, but, you know. Without Batman being there as the main boss or the main villain or whatever, I don't know. Or maybe what they did was they were smart enough to plan all their episodes out, get all the voice recordings done in advance, where they have Kevin Conroy for post-launch. But then again, he's probably dead. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. I know there's leaks, but I've avoided them. Okay, so he has the power to stop them in their tracks, which is cool. Shows how good of a threat he's gonna hopefully be. I just don't want this to be a case where Brainiac just pops in at the beginning and pops at the end. He's not like he's a threat, but you don't see him much up close, if that makes sense. That'd be very disappointing to me. I wish I would show more of the league in this, honestly, as well. Wouldn't mind it at all. Bro, you'd be dope. Honestly, hypothetically speaking, imagine if at the end of the game, whatever league members are left over, they help you fight or defeat Brainiac, and they decide to sacrifice themselves. How more aliens? What does that say? Kill ship. Why? What's Brainiac? What? Yeah, let's wait and see. Yeah, I'm not looking for the Joker at all. I'm not. Maybe you're able to do like once we get here he comes. I don't like this Joker design at all. He looks like a gay robber to me. I just don't like it. There's nobody who can tell me that this guy looks good. If they added more makeup to his face, it would look better. Like that could have been creepy if the makeup was done right. It's not done right, and the voice doesn't help either. Like he could probably be menacing in certain scenes, but because of how he looks, it's like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, again, to be fair, for those who have already played the alpha, let me know how the game feels to y'all in the comments below. Did y'all like it? Did y'all dislike it? Why not? How did the boss fights feel to y'all again without spoiling things? I know one detail, which I thought was very, very cool to know. Oh God. The fact that they're able to get him like this, I don't know. It feels weird to me. Doesn't sit right. I really cannot wait to get to a world where apparently Batman stalks you the whole time, which I think is awesome. That's it. This is kind of fun and all. Not that they're waiting, they're just trying to shoot you and you're just able to dodge it so easily. I don't know. It was just kind of too easy, but we'll have to wait and see when we play it, of course. I like the way the world looks. Just a bunch of grunts and all that, unfortunately, which kind of makes me feel empty in a way, but you know, we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully there's a lot of enemy type variety, if you will. So basically, in every world you go, there's always that Brainiac thing involved. So how many episodes are going to be? Because I think they said to 3 or 4, or probably more after post, depending on the game does. I cannot wait to go that one. They can't miss. They can't. I wonder who the hardest hero is to beat. Who's the easiest and who's the hardest? Who are these villains? It's obviously for King Shark to take care of. King or Killer Shark, whatever. I'm assuming those red skulls above their heads are what keep them from being damaged. It's kind of cool a little bit. I don't know. So yeah. Cassiation, there are my thoughts on Suicide Squad Kills Justice League Elseworlds overview. Again, if you guys want to see my full gameplay walkthroughs, hit the subscribe button for them to be uploaded on Monday, live on twitch.tv/coolcastgg. I am somewhat excited to play this game. I'm mostly interested in Kevin Conroy's performance as Batman for the last time. But as always, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, comments. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you excited for this game? Why or why not? Thank you for watching. Peace, stay friendly. Y'all. Peace.